welcome to Yankees League the One YouTube channel. If this is your first time on my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the red subscribe button down below and turn on the bell icon. Tell me what you think about this video in the comment section.
Second part of our district chairman. Right there. Thank you so much. District Chair. Chairman, how are you? You all right? Good, yourself? Very well. Thank you. How are you? How are you? Cool. You all right? Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Welcome to this briefing that Honorable Obvious Mwaditeta is about to give, following him leading the entire Lusaka province to come and mourn our former Republican President, Dr. Edgar Chagwa Lungu. Is undertaking this visit, as you may be aware.
Okay, let him speak.
Members of the press, there's a request that we move the briefing to a much spacious place. We can move there, please. So, members of the press, let's create enough space.
Mr. Chilesh, I think we can divide into two groups. Just divide the groups. Then the other group comes.
Okay.
The other group. So let's have two groups.
So ladies and gentlemen,
let's have the first group and then we'll do another.
This briefing is being addressed by UPND Provincial Chairperson, Honorable Obvious Mwaditeta, is undertaking this visit. As you may be aware, the funeral is taking place at this government-designated place, Belvedere Lodge, where we are officially mourning our former Republican President, Dr. Edgar Chagwa Lungu. Honorable Mwaditeta has led the entire Lusaka province to show leadership and example of how we should mourn our former president. It is now my singular privilege to call upon Honorable Mwaditeta to address members of the press. Honorable, I call upon you, sir.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much, press. Thank you very much, colleagues from the province, the district, and the constituency officials who are here. Indeed, today it's a sad day because we are mourning one of our gallant leaders we had in this country, Dr. ECL. We are mourning him, and as UPND we are going to want to see that we ensure that we mourn him in peace. We give him the befitting funeral he deserves as the head of state. What government has done to host the funeral here is constitutional, because the head of state will be given the befitting funeral because he was once the Republican president. He's a statesman. So there's nothing political about it. We are just surprised with our colleagues from the other side who are acting so childish that they should realize that this is not politics here. We are mourning. Politics aside, this period is for mourning. It's not for politicking. Now they have that access to media. I don't know. They're giving statements every day. The statement to incite their members to turn against government. You can't do that. We can't do that. We can't continue. It's a culture. We Zambians, as a Christian nation, we don't quarrel at the funeral. We only, if there are issues which they want to raise against government. Those issues should be raised after burial, not before burial. You want to bring in issues, you want to act like you are very clever, or you want to act like you are equal with the government, like PF is still equal with the government. No, government is above PF. PF is just a political party which is in 2-3 parts, Wuka, Tonse, and PF. They're not PF, you know. So people should not act like we are fighting. They're not supposed to fight at this period. This period was supposed to come together and bury ECL. This man, they've troubled him too much, these colleagues, the Nakachindas, the hijackers, they've troubled him too much. The man retires, they're going to bring him into political arena. The man the court says you cannot stand, they go back to him, no, whether they like it or not, you're going to be on the ballot paper. But the man is not feeling well. And we told them the man is not feeling well, they go to court. Today, Makebi Zulu, the lawyer, is even now pretending to be the family spokesperson. When he's supposed to look at his personal family problems, this brother is facing a very serious offense, murder case. Now he wants to parade himself as a family spokesperson just to bring confusion at this funeral. It's not necessary, colleagues. It is not necessary. Let's mourn this man in peace. Let's mourn him in peace. Don't bring issues, you know, you didn't like him when he was there. Who told you that you didn't like him when he was our president? Who told you that? He was the president for 7 years. We all abided to his rule. No one disrespected him. We were all under his rule. So you can't say that we dislike. We how to come now. We want him, but we don't want him. We want to give him the respect he deserves as the former head of state. Stop that. Stop it. Stop it. Stop provoking the UPND. You're provoking government. You're provoking everyone. You want to drag HH into. HH is not at your level. Let him continue mourning his brother who has passed on. You know, he was supposed to be too the former head of state as the father of the nation. Now he has remained alone. So he's also having the pain which everyone is feeling. You know, so I appeal to you, PF, please, that organism is what costed you elections. That arrogance is what costed you elections. We thought you have changed. You have not changed. You're still the same people. You want to keep people where there's no sanitation. You want to keep people where you can't even afford food. Now you're going to donors to ask for food. When government says it's going to provide for everything. If you love it, if you love ECL, this is the time to tone down, humble yourself. Let's come together, forget about political affiliation. As Zambians, culturally, traditionally, and mourn our president, our former head of state, in peace. Thank you very much.
Oh my goodness.